Hey Badger Nation, I want to talk to you about Eargasms. How cool is that name, okay? So yes, I fell in love with the name and I'm going to tell you all about them, what I think about them, and you're going to have to decide for yourself if it's something that you want to use. But first, we want to make sure and tell you about who we are so that you're trusting somebody that you know to give you advice. But first, let's roll that intro. All right, so who am I? My name is Angie. They call me Momma Badger. You are in the Badger's Den, and behind me is my 2005 custom Fat Boy. So yes, we ride motorcycles. We ride motorcycles and we ride them often. So who are we? Well, if you haven't met my husband yet, his name's Sonny. They call him the Badger. I'm Momma Badger, and we have a Facebook page called The Badgers in the Biker Lifestyle. You may or may not have heard of us. We've been creating that page for years now, have about 110,000 bikers like you following us on that page. I will put the link down below so you can go check us out. Reach about 2.5 million people each month when it comes to us posting things, because what are we doing? We're riding. We're out there on the road actually riding. We travel. We go long distance. We'll go on trips for days. We'll be gone for 300 to 500 miles in one day. Let's have some fun, and I'm going to go through some things that I like, don't like, that you may or may not like about the Eargasms. So let's have some fun. All right, let's go. All right, so these are Eargasms. They are earplugs. They come in this cool blue box, sealed up, and if we flip it over, you're gonna see where it talks about the noise reduction rating on this is 16 decibels. When I got the box and open it up, inside you're going to find what people think maybe is a mistake, and that you have a set of two different earplugs, but in all actuality, in here is a set, and in here is a set as well. One is for smaller ears and one is for larger ears, which is great. What you do is, let me pop these out. One of the set comes with a little blue ring inside that you can see it there. And the other one, the other set does not. You need to try these out by putting them in your ears to see which ones fit you the best. Once you figure out which one fits you the best, then what you can do is pop these little blue rings out like this and find the right one that fits best, and you just simply pop it in there by maneuvering it. Super easy, super flexible, no problem at all figuring that out. All right, so it also comes with this cute little, and what really sold me, to be honest, container. This opens up, just twist, so that you can take and pop your Eargasms in there and close it. Now, I did have an experience where I didn't have this tight enough and it did come loose when I was riding, and luckily the lid landed where a place that I could grab it. But what I do is I take, these are my keys that I carry on me because I have to lock my bike through the forks. So, and then I have my little wallet here with my spam cards inside. Whoop. And so I just attach the ring here, and I'll show you what it looks like on for me when I'm riding. Going to connect them to my pants. Come in. Now they just lay there, and as I ride, I have no issues with it. That's it for the packaging for the Eargasm earplugs. They do have several options that are on their website, and I'll place a link in the description for you to be able to go to their website. All right, so I have the little boogers here, and they have a little lip on them to be able to help with putting them in. It gives you directions that shows you how to do it and how you twist and you put them in, but I like the fact that you really can't see them in there, but you definitely can tell a difference.
Hello, Momma Badger. Yo.
Why are you talking to me? See, it's good for not hearing your husband as well. No, just kidding. That is a big concern, right? The concern is, if I'm out riding the motorcycle, am I going to be able to hear the traffic and the vehicles and everything around me? And the truth is, I can hear just fine. So I'll give you a good example too. I went in to a restaurant with my family. It was a diner. It was a tiny little diner, and there was a lot of people in there and a lot of noise. So I had to kind of tune out because my ears were hurting. So to tune out, I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and put my Eargasms in. So I actually sat there and ate dinner with the family with my Eargasms in and could hear them just fine, but it just took that background noise down a lot so that it was actually enjoyable for me. So if that's your concern, don't worry about it. You can still hear things. Let's hop on the bike and finish this video.
I've had my Eargasms for a couple of months now, so I've been able to use them, and in the meantime, I've been to Daytona Biketoberfest, which is about 3.5 hours away from where we're at. That's a good long haul. Joe with the stunt is the one that actually recommended me try them out because it was something he was using. So shout out to Joe for that. Appreciate it. The only thing I don't like about the Eargasm is the fact that I forget to put them in. And that's on me. I just get to riding, and by the time you hook up the helmet and the cameras and all that jazz, I get to riding, and as soon as I start riding, I'm like, oh, I can tell a big difference. So that's the only thing I don't like about them. So it's not a bad thing. So not only does it help with the noise, but it also helps with the wind too. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope you enjoyed this review of the Eargasm. You just never know what Momma Badger's gonna be recording next. So stay tuned. Be sure to like my page. Our page, sorry, sorry. Hit that bell icon so that you can get notified when we have new videos. Comments, love comments. I'll respond to them. So please leave me a comment below if you've used the Eargasms, or maybe you've used another brand and you want to tell us about that brand. Alright, it's Sunday, so have a good, badass Sunday, everybody out there. See ya!